Okay, and I'm going to do speaker view. Here we go. Okay, so guys, this is part of a series where we are dissecting our products and the science behind it, what it does, why it works. So I'm just going to tell you, I am not a chemist, I am not a scientist, and so there's some verbiage that I just can't say. And so if I spell something, or I say, I'll spell it and I'll say, this is what it is, this is what it's like, and this is what it does. I'm going to try to be as energy giving as I can, because we are, dealing with some of the science stuff. But here's what I want you to know. Your customers you do not have to say these big words in your parties, okay, or your presentations. If you've watched all my presentations, you know that I just kind of come across as very, I keep it simple and I keep it matter of fact. This is what it does, this is why it does it. And so you do not have to be that person that has to throw out all those big words, because the majority of the time, your customers, they have no idea what they are anyway. And sometimes those big words scare them. So, but this is just our training, just so that you know the science that's behind the product that you are promoting and that you're using, so that you have the knowledge, okay? So the product that we're featuring this week is the Voluform Repair. And y'all, we sell that just by saying this is a repair set. Literally, it's a cleanser, it's a day cream, a night cream, a lifting serum, and an eye cream, and it comes all together, and we sell it, boom, 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 like hotcakes. So that's proof that you don't have to use all these big words, okay? So got my paper here. So we're going to talk about the entire set and the complex that makes up this set, first of all. So just like our Miracle set, I know that we, just launched the new Miracle Set 3D 2 years ago, but the Voluform line has been around for probably almost 10 years now. And it had a complex that was in every single one of the steps. So you guys know it was in the cleanser, it's in the day moisturizer, night moisturizer, the lifting serum, and the eye cream. And so this complex is an advanced regimen that is going to help with the signs of advanced aging, okay? So it's clinically proven to deliver these age-defying results. And so what they are is reduction of the deep lines and wrinkles, improvement of the look of wrinkles, the severity of wrinkles. So when there are severe wrinkles, it is going to reduce that. It lifts and gives the restored appearance. It improves skin firmness, skin's elasticity, enhance the appearance of skin clarity, and the overall appearance of your skin. That is what it is proven to do, and they have the science behind it. All right. Now, here is about the patent, the formula. It has three, just like the Miracle Set 3D, it has three main components. It's a biomimetic peptide. What that does, it helps support the skin's natural processes. So that sloughing off process, it improves the appearance of sagging and wrinkles, okay? The skin volume supporting peptide, okay? So what that is, it helps maintain the natural hyaluronic acid. If you watched my training the other night, you know that your body naturally has hyaluronic acid. But from the signs of the beginning of the aging process, the depletion of your natural hyaluronic acid depletes out. So you do not have the moisture barrier that's maintaining, and when your skin is dehydrated, those wrinkles and sagging appear. And so this peptide helps to maintain your natural hyaluronic acid. And it's a vital component of skin that plays a role in helping maintain youthful looking volume and lift, okay? So that peptide, keeping your natural hyaluronic acid, and it plays a role in helping you to keep that youthful look, for a volume and the lift. Plant stem cell, we know that it has that lifting serum, has a high level of that live plant cell, and it derives from, and I'm going to spell this because I cannot say this fruit or this nutrient. It's called the GOTU, and then it's cola, KOLA. Listen to what this is. It's known as an herb of longevity, okay? And it's a staple in the Chinese and Indonesia culture and in the medicine field. It claims to boost brain power if you eat it. Don't eat your volume from set, by the way. But it heals skin issues. So that's why it's in our volume from. So these are some really powerful nutrients or fruits. I've been trying to read up to see if it's a fruit, but it's an herb. So it's not a fruit, it's not a nutrient, it's an herb. And so that is in our volume from. It's part of that 3 ingredient component that makes up the formula. So now you've got the whole set and you know what it does, but then you've got all the individual products in this set, and they have other ingredients to help with those specific things that each ingredient targets. So that's the whole set with the components. Let's talk about the cleanser, okay? So the cleanser, it's going to help your skin with its everyday job of where your skin is supposed to slough off all that skin that comes to the surface. But remember, between the ages of 20 and 25, it's like a step conveyor belt. So this cleanser is specifically formulated to help get that off, okay? And so it also has the cleanser gently sweeps away complexion, dulling, impurities, and it leaves the skin feeling revitalized and hydrated. So and it maintains your moisture barrier. So we already knew that. We already know it was a deep cleanser, and it doesn't strip away the entire moisture barrier because that's not good, but it's a deep cleanser without stripping away your natural moisture barrier. So here is some other science behind the formula. We know you've got that base, you've got that biometric, was it a peptide? No. Peptides, yes. And then you have the, I'm so glad we have Kathy, the nurse. I should have just sent you these words and you told me how to pronounce them. No. And then you've got the volume firming peptide, and then you've got the plant stem cell to have the herb that's the longevity, known for longevity. All right, so here we go. So you've got the, so we're going to circle here. So in addition to that, you have a plant stem cell, triple peptide, which is specializing in the peptides, and a skin volume supporting peptide, in addition to the main formula. So that's the cleanser, okay? That's the base for the cleanser. So the other stuff gets even deeper. I have all these notes here. So your eye cream. Your eye cream is going to reduce the appearance of sagging skin and crepiness, okay, and puffiness. And it helps lessen the appearance of dark circles, or lessen the appearance of dark circles. Here's how, okay, this is the important part. It contains a liquid crystal that helps reflect light for a more luminous look, and also helps to enhance the formula's effectiveness. So I'm going to tell you what all's in that crystal in just a second. This eye cream is supposed to restore the youthful lift, the firmness, and tone the sagging skin around the eyes. Remember last week we learned about the fat pad. The fat pad is depleted in that middle dermis layer as you age. And so when it depletes, it gives that appearance of hollowness and sagginess from the reduction of that fat pad. So this eye cream is going to help firm and tone. Let's see what else. It's going to minimize the appearance of deep wrinkles, okay? And it immediately doubles skin's hydration. It hydrates for 12 hours. So that's a big, saying something like that at your presentation, this eye cream is going to keep this hydrated for 12 hours. So you put it on during the day, it's going to hydrate for 12 hours. You put it on at night, it's going to hydrate for the other 12 hours. That's a big deal. All right, so this has a lot of good stuff. So we're gonna skip over the main complex. So here, the liquid crystal delivery system is to help enhance effectiveness. So the liquid crystals are physically similar to the skin's barrier. Okay, so which helps the formula to be more compatible with the skin surface. So to me, that sounds like a filler, right? So that's kind of like a filler. It's a very innovative delivery system, has been shown to help support the skin's barrier. Okay, so you can say something like, this eye cream applies a skin-like barrier to help support the skin, and it hydrates, so it's gonna, as that fat pad is depleting, to me, this is kind of filling it in, right? It's gonna fight the appearance of deep lines and wrinkles and saggy skin. It helps promote the production of collagen. That's big. This eye cream helps to promote, I almost poked myself in the eye, helps to promote collagen, and it protects against the depletion of your elastins. So that goes back to that fat pad that we're depleting naturally with the progression of aging. All right, under eye puffiness. Everybody wants to know, how does it help, this eye cream help with that? How are we doing on time here? Oh gosh. All right, so the puffiness is a plant-based, a plant extract that has an antioxidant and a peptide, and it's going to help to minimize the puffiness. It's going to encourage the elimination of excess fluid. So we know about the depletion of the fluid. So when you can slow down the depletion of that fluid, then it's going to help that hollowness and the puffiness, okay? And this also helps to factor in it helps with any skin irritations. I don't know why you would have skin irritations in the eye area unless, that's weird that says that, because my aunt, as she aged, she couldn't put anything around her eyes. So I need to do more research about that. I wonder if because of all the depletion, the protection is gone, and now you're more irritated in that eye area. Like my eyes water now with certain eye products. So that's something we need to look into. Like when you age, this is why your eyes water more. This is why you can't wear certain colors. Like I can't wear purple. My aunt can't wear purple. And so this is going to encourage the elimination of excess fluid and help minimize factors that can lead to skin irritations. So there must be something to that. So glad we're doing all the science. We're learning a lot. Okay. Now let's, it's going to fight crepiness and dry skin too. So it promotes the production of hyaluronic acid. So as you're depleting your hyaluronic acid naturally, this is going to, it has the ingredients that's shown to promote the production of hyaluronic acid. So it's going to help your body to produce that again. And of course, we know that declines with age. And all right, so there you go. That's the eye cream. I don't know if I'll be able to get to all the products tonight. So let's talk about the lifting serum. And we'll save, just for time's sake, we'll save the day and the night for next week. And so, because I want us to be able to ask some questions, because we love that part of our Zoom. And we'll add some other Voluform products to this for next week. All right, lifting serum. So here's what the scientists said about this lifting serum. They said it is Mary Kay's most precious and powerful serum. So this lifting serum is even more powerful than the vitamin C and E. They do two different things, but it is more powerful. So what it's going to do is, it's, of course, improve your skin's elasticity. Remember, it has that live plant cell that's going to encourage your skin to start producing active cells again. It's going to tighten saggy skin and gives facial a more contoured look. It helps the cheeks and the jawline and the neck area appear firmer and more lifted. So if you're using that cleansing, the massager with that is you want to use the lifting, that you want to use the massager brush with your lifting serum. Okay, and of course it always has those three complexes of the famous set. All right, so Here's the science. Okay, I'm not going to be able to say these words. I'm going to spell them, and then I'm going to tell you what they do because I think they're pretty powerful. It's ALPINIA, and then GALANGA, leaf extract, so this supports natural collagen and hyaluronic acid. So it's like a building block. It's helping to support it, I guess, so that you don't deplete it through the natural progression of aging. All right, so here is another extract that's going to support natural elastins, okay? And it's spelled SCHISANDRA extract, okay? So all of this, we already knew that it's going to firm that triangle. It's going to give the tighter effect. It's going to give you that renewed youthfulness, and it's instant gratification. 9 out of 10 women said their skin felt softer, smoother, more moisturized. Lots of, I could give you all the percentages of the test panel, but I just want to know the science for myself. We already knew that this was great stuff. Okay, so I'm going to turn off. I know that was a lot of science stuff, and I hate reading that stuff, but I cannot remember any of it. I'm not a chemist, not a scientist, so I think just reading it right off. And if you guys want to print these and be a good student and be ahead, they're right on that Product Central under product search. And what I always print is product fact sheets, because that gives you the highlights, it gives you the science behind the product, and it literally says that, the science behind the beauty. I love that. All right. So that's where I got that word from. But once again, you don't have to say all those things. You can just hit, those vital points of what they do. And with our 100% buyback guarantee, women will buy it, okay, because of knowing some of those things and just having the knowledge. All right, so I'm going to turn off our recording so we can ask some questions.